Hey people, hey girl, hey, yeah. So this is my contest entry for the Bridging the Gap with Curve Magazine and STUDOLOGY 101. Basically what it's about is bridging the gap between our own community, being the gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgendered, queer, you know, all that, and bridging it between ourselves. We always expect, you know, the straight community be tolerant of us, and we're not even tolerant within our own community. That is a huge deal, and I'm not understanding why we have so many, you know, gaps in the community, like, not only between races, black, white, Asian, you know, whatever, but between the gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgendered. People are upset against, you know, stud on stud, or interracial dating, or somebody dating somebody that's bisexual, and there's so many things that I am not understanding. If we're supposed to be tolerant against each other, or we want everybody to be tolerant against us, why is it that we can't be tolerant against each other? All we want is to be loved. All we want is to be accepted by, you know, the world. But we can't even accept each other. So that's the major bridging of the gaps and stuff that I see. Me, myself, I have MS. So there's not a lot of people that will date somebody with my disability. I have MS. It's progressed, so, I mean, I have a very progressive form of MS, so I went from 1 year being walking and functioning like that to almost dying, and now I'm wheelchair bound. Now, luckily, I have a right doctor, and I'm able to, you know, move forward with my life and make MS my bitch, but the problem is do you think there's a lot of people that want to date somebody that's in a wheelchair that's had 4 rounds of chemo, that, you know, and a lot of people will be like, oh, a lot of people don't worry about that. But there's a lot more to MS that a lot of people don't understand. And once they do find out those certain things, they don't want any part of me. Do you know what I mean? So, that's the personal struggle that I have, not only with my dating habits that I had before, but, I mean, with me I'm not trying to find anybody right now. If they find me, then I'm excited, but for me to have a partner right now just seems like it's not even an option, just because of where I'm at in my life right now. But what I'm trying to do to bridge the gap is kind of try to eliminate the stereotypes, I guess. As far as, you know, I am a lesbian. I'm proud to say that I am. But that's not all of me. So I'm a stay-at-home mom right now. Now, probably not by choice. I mean, I really love being a stay-at-home mom. Don't get me wrong. I prayed for that for a very long time. But I was forced into being a stay-at-home mom. But I wouldn't change that for the world. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I, you know, spend time with my son. I have friends that come over. Probably 98% of my friends are straight. A lot of them are Republicans just because of where I live. I'm in Texas, and, you know, part of the PTA and stuff like that. And, you know, I'm changing their minds about what a gay person is. I'm not out running the streets and sleeping with a million people and hanging from the rafters and things like that. And I never have been. Do you know what I mean? So they see me now and they're like, oh, it's because your illness. But no, the people that have known me before know that that's not the type of person that I am. So I'm trying to bridge that gap on the stereotype of a lesbian woman in a suburban world in Texas. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully, through my videos and through, you know, my daily vlogging, people get that from me. And a lot of people are like, well, I didn't even know you were gay. Well, I am, but that's not all of me. But that is a big part of me. So, hopefully I'm making some changes in the world, and I'm hoping that you guys try to make some changes too. Whether you're straight or gay, there shouldn't be hate on anybody. If you are trying to live in this world as we know it, you have to have love for people, no matter what.